Chapter 11. These things are worthy to be known and believed. I do not speak of things strange to me, nor do I aim at anything inconsistent with right reason. But having been a disciple of the apostles, I have become a teacher of the Gentiles. I minister the things delivered to me to those that are disciples, worthy of the truth. For who that is rightly taught and begotten by the loving word would not seek to learn accurately the things which have been clearly shown by the word to his disciples, to whom the word being manifested has revealed them, speaking plainly to them, not understood indeed by the unbelieving, but conversing with the disciples, who being esteemed faithful by him acquired a knowledge of the mysteries of the Father, for which reason he sent the word that he might be manifested to the world. And he, being despised by the people of the Jews, was when preached by the apostles, believed on by the Gentiles. This is he who was from the beginning, who appeared as if new and was found old, and yet who is ever born afresh in the hearts of the saints. This is he who, being from everlasting, is today called the Son, through whom the church is enriched, and grace, widely spread, increases in the saints, furnishing understanding, revealing mysteries, announcing times, rejoicing over the faithful giving, to those that seek, by whom the limits of faith are not broken through, nor the boundaries set by the fathers passed over. Then the fear of the law is chanted, and the grace of the prophets is known, and the faith of the Gospels is established, and the tradition of the apostles is preserved. And the grace of the church exalts, which grace, if you grieve not, you shall know those things which the word teaches, by whom he wills, and when he pleases, for whatever things we are moved to utter by the will of the word commanding us, we communicate to you with pains, and from a love of things that have been revealed to us. Chapter 12. The importance of knowledge to true spiritual life. When you have read and carefully listened to these things, you shall know what God bestows on such as rightly love him, being made as ye are a paradise of delight, presenting in yourself a tree bearing all kinds of produce, and flourishing well, being adorned with various fruits, for in this place the tree of knowledge and the tree of life have been planted. But it is not the tree of knowledge that destroys, it is the disobedience that proves destructive, nor truly are those words without significance, which are written, how God from the beginning planted the tree of life in the midst of paradise, revealing through knowledge the way of life. And when those who were first formed did not use this knowledge properly, they were through the fraud of the serpent stripped naked. For neither can life exist without knowledge, nor is knowledge secure without life. Wherefore both were planted close together. The apostle, perceiving the force of this conjunction, and blaming the knowledge which without true doctrine is admitted to influence life, declares knowledge puffeth up, but love edifieth. For he who thinks he knows anything without true knowledge, and such as is witnessed by life, knows nothing, but is deceived by the serpent, as not loving life. But he who combines knowledge with fear, and seeks after life, plants in hope, looking for fruit. Let your heart be your wisdom, and let your life be true knowledge. Inwardly received, bearing this tree, and displaying its fruit, thou shalt always gather. In those things which are desired by God, which the serpent cannot reach, and to which deception does not approach. Nor is Eve then corrupted, but is trusted as a virgin. And salvation is manifested, and the apostles are filled with understanding, and the Passover of the Lord advances, and the chores are gathered together and are arranged in proper order, and the word rejoices in teaching the saints, by whom the Father is glorified, to whom be glory forever. Amen. We are going into Polycarp, Sorry if I would have realized that I only had 2 more chapters left. I would have just put it all in one video. I'm going to go through Polycarp using a voiceover due to the fact of mispronunciation of some words and some stuttering. So I'm going to try to make a few videos with a voiceover and see if that smoothens things out, and see if I like doing it that way. We'll test it out for a couple videos and see how it goes. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in the reading of Polycarp.